Hi, it's Marco from Moose, Marco Pierre, editor of Punchline Magazine, and welcome to Punchline Talks. Today I'm with Andy Robertson, chef, baker, tutor for Heartsbarn. How you doing, Andy?
Hi,
Really nice to meet you
thanks.
again.
And you?
We're here today at Gloucester College. They're having a bit of a break. You've been showing the kids all about the catering industry. Can you tell us a little bit about it, please?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get over to them how wide an industry it is and how it engages with every part of the food that we eat. And we often associate chefs. We all see chefs on TV, but there are so many other job roles that are available to young people and in such demand, because we have an industry where we are having difficulty in attracting people in, and there are so many good job roles, not only as being a chef and working in a kitchen, but also the whole food industry. You don't get a ready meal without some chef somewhere in the development kitchen having cooked it, developed it and worked it through, worked out how it's going to be produced on a large scale production line, and then how do we get it to the shops and the supermarkets safely. So there's a whole plethora of job roles there that we need in the industry as we move it on.
Now, let's be honest about it, being a chef is quite hard work, excuse me. It's long hours. Used to be poorly paid. It's not the case anymore, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, you can really, if you put that name down and get really working hard. I know chefs that are working and earning six figures, and that's not unusual. That's not just, because top chefs are so hard to come by, and they are in such demand. And I'm not saying that everyone's going to earn that. Yes, of course, there's lower job roles, but as you work your way through, it can be really very well paid. And it's also the fact that you can take that, add some entrepreneurialism to it, it's a hard word to say, and start your own business and have your own restaurant. I trained at a college. I went on and ran my own restaurant in Cheltenham. I've worked with large companies and I've worked with small companies, and I'm still working now. So one of the things you think about longevity of a job, people will always want to eat.
And the thing about being in the hospitality sector, let's be honest about it, it's actually good fun. You meet some fantastic people, don't you?
It's good fun, yeah. And if you like engaging with people, I mean, it's often said that chefs don't like to talk to people, that's why they hide in the kitchen. But I know lots of chefs that love coming out into their restaurant afterwards, seeing that people have enjoyed it, and you get to engage with people. So, as I say, it's just an exciting industry, and probably more so now than ever before, because we've got such a vast range of, you think of the number of types of industries, the number of types of restaurants we have, and the number of different countries that are now involved, and this range of spices here, the ingredients that we've got available that we never used to have, is just amazing, and it gives you a real opportunity to get excited about food.
What I like about it nowadays also is the science involved, the science and the technology that's come on. The ovens, the steamers, the liquidizers. I mean, it is pretty amazing.
Absolutely,
isn't it?
and you do need to understand science. Often people don't link food production with how much science goes into it, and engineering, because you can't large scale things without engineering. So every type of skill is required if you're going to become a great chef, and understanding your ingredients is the most important. When I teach my bakery classes and sourdough classes, I teach them more about the ingredients and understanding that than actually how to knead a dough, because that's a physical bit. It's understanding those ingredients and how they vary from season to season, from year to year. And it is really exciting. You can just go as far as you like.
Andy, great to meet you. Thanks so much for your time.
Take care.